Hey guys, Rogue Orange here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be looking at another DSi Panda. And this one is also complete in box. This is a Nintendo DSi development unit, but this one is a European edition. Now, for those who didn't see my previous Nintendo DSi Panda unboxing, now you might be wondering what's the difference between this and, say, a Japanese development unit. That's the difference. No matter what generation or what console it's from, the Nintendo development units from Japan tend to have nothing on the boxes, tend to be usually completely blank outside of maybe like an asset tag on the side or something. However, as for the European unit, you see we have Nintendo DSi development unit on top, as well as Nintendo DSi on the side, and then you have some asset tags as well as a barcode with the serial number on it, and this tag will tell you exactly what this is. It is a development European unit, and then you have all your warnings and legal information on the back. On the bottom you have what the set includes, and you also have, DSi, and you have Nintendo logo, and then another Nintendo DSi logo. And yeah, as uninteresting as it is, it's certainly a lot more interesting than this. But anyways, let's crack this baby open and see what's inside. Starting off, we have the typical suspects of a DSi inbox. We have the operations manual, the health and safety precautions, as well as the quick start guide for the DSi. And under all that, we have the rest of the stuff. The charging compartment has this USB type cable in here, this USB type B cable. I'm not sure why this was in here. The seller who sold it to me doesn't know why. It was just in here. Plus, being in America, a European charging block wouldn't do me much good anyways. And in here we have a spare DSi white stylus that has seen a little bit too much sun, but honestly it's in good shape, so I'm not complaining too much. And then finally, we have ourselves the DSi, which is still in its wrap, which is probably the most impressive part about this, is because this wrap gets lost all the time. And as you see, this is another black and white DSi Panda, really living up to the name. It's similar to the Japanese one, at least in that regard. Flipping it to the back, you're going to see the sticker for the back is just a little bit different. It is in 2 different languages. And if you pause the video, you can see that the barcode with the serial number on the box and the serial code on the unit match, so that's a good sign. Alright, and looking around the unit, it is in really, really exceptional condition. Stickers are clean, stickers are not faded, none of the text is rubbed off. And let's check the SD card. There is none, but that's okay because we don't need it where we're going. Alright, I cleared off the desk so that way it wasn't too distracting, so let's power her up. And you're going to see it is in English, and first thing we're going to do is go to System Settings, and we're going to show you. You're going to see version 1.2e, so this is running development firmware of the European region. Alright, now we head over to DSi Camera. And it brings up the tutorial, which means that the camera has been not used, so we can just back out of that. Then DSi Sound, we'll see about that. And nothing there. That's wonderful. Alright, let's check out the NAND filer. Alright, the top screen says revision 9826, built on January 13th, 2009 at 3 p.m., 3:46 p.m., 11 seconds. And because there's nothing on the SD card or in the photo album, this does not provide us any more details than we already know. Alright, and then we have Twilight menu, and you're going to see the NAND, no imported files, SD card, there is none, and nothing in the cartridge slot. So, again, not going to do us much good at the moment. But we can still test cartridges on this thing. And everybody knows that even development systems can play regular Nintendo DS games, so we don't want to know about that. let's test the region lock, because the DSi is a region lock system. Let's try this USA cartridge to see if this European system can play it. Alright, and you're going to see it doesn't show up, and this is where the Twilight menu actually comes into play, because if it does read this cartridge, then under the card tab we should be able to see it, and surprise surprise, it doesn't show up. Now let's take a prototype game on a development cartridge and see if that appears, and immediately we get Hugo for our Agent Hugo cartridge, and it starts up, boots, and plays seemingly just fine. Even though there's no leftover goodies on this device, it is good to know that it is a legitimate development unit and that it works exactly as it should, and it has all the features that a development unit should have. And to have it complete and nearly complete in box is actually pretty insane. But yeah, this was a look and unboxing of a European DSi Panda unit. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe. Be sure to check my posts on my channel every week. I do posts at the beginning of the week asking what videos you guys want to see, and I always leave plenty of options. So if you want to vote on those, be sure to do so. Anyways, my name's been Rogue Orange, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.